Is this you?
I feel so uninspired and non-creative today.
Then you've stopped at the right place. This is 21 Life Flux, How to Be Creative. Welcome to How to Be Creative, the show where we learn how to gather, manipulate, review, and apply new and creative ideas. An Indian medicine man was put in charge of his tribe's hunting and gathering by creating new maps. He did this by taking a piece of leather, twisting it up, and then drawing familiar landmarks on it. The wrinkles that came from twisting it were the new paths that they had to take. By following these new random trails that were drawn in the map, the hunters were able to find new game. When generating new creative ideas, try doing something completely random. Like, for instance, pull out a book, open it up, flip to a random page, and point down. How does horses apply to your creative endeavors? There once was an architect that built a series of buildings. When the landscape crew asked him where he wanted to place the sidewalks, he stated, "Just plant grass solidly between the buildings." And so they did. Come the next fall, the architect came back and found that the grass had been trodden down into different paths. He then took those paths and paved over them. Not only did the paths have beauty, but they also were the direct need of the clientele. What ideas are you trying to force? What part of your project do you think you can ease off a bit? Imagine, if you will, a guy sitting backwards on a chair. But who's to say the guy is the one that's backwards? And who says that either of them were facing the correct direction? In the king's court, the fool had two jobs. The first one was to make the king laugh. The second was to create a new and interesting spin on whatever the current topic was. In this day and age, we still have these type of jesters, but they usually run on Comedy Central as news anchors. What would a fool think of your idea? What would happen if you were to insert a fish into it? Would your idea be used to clean the engine of a 1990 Chevy Astro van? Or could your idea be turned into a sandwich? After reaching the Americas, Cortez had all of his ships destroyed. Shortly after, he told his men that they could either fight or they could die. By destroying his ships, he got rid of the third alternative, which was to run back home. What excuses are stopping you from achieving your goals, and how can you get rid of them? Hey, thanks for watching, and I hope that I fueled your creativity. Come on, let's go make some shrinky dinks.